In a world where voices never stop, silence is your most powerful shield. Imagine carrying secrets so deep and powerful that, if revealed, they could change the course of your journey and those around you. The chosen ones, those destined for paths of influence and spiritual transformation, carry truths that must be guarded with the utmost discretion. Selected by forces that transcend the ordinary, these individuals are charged with missions that seem more like fiction than reality. They see beyond the veil that covers the eyes of the majority, understanding layers of existence that remain hidden from the general world. But why keep secrets? Why silence revelations that could be shared? The answer lies in protecting the power these secrets confer. In a world where every thought and movement is often broadcast and dissected, silence about certain esoteric truths serves as armor against manipulation and misunderstanding, preserving the integrity of the chosen one's mission and keeping their power intact, free from being deceived by those who are unprepared or unable to understand its true meaning. The story of Joseph the Dreamer offers us a valuable lesson about the dangers of premature revelation. By sharing his prophetic dreams with his brothers, he inadvertently provoked jealousy and hostility that led to betrayal and suffering. This biblical episode vividly illustrates how even those close to us can react in ways that jeopardize our safety and purpose if they are unprepared for the weight of such revelations. So if you feel you belong to this unique group, watch this video to the end as a guide to navigating the delicate balance between deep spiritual knowledge and the need to protect those truths. The power of the chosen ones lies not only in what they can do, but also in what they choose not to reveal. Protect your intentions and goals. Have you ever found yourself sharing your most ambitious dreams with someone, only to find yourself wondering if you were being too hasty? For the chosen ones, being cautious and keeping your intentions and goals secret is not just a precaution, but an essential and strategic element in ensuring that your most sacred plans have the space and silence they need to flourish without outside interference. If you reveal your aspirations before they are firmly rooted, you risk exposing them to doubt and criticism that can undermine your energy and focus. Consider the power of silence as a way to protect and strengthen your most important goals. The biblical story of Joseph painfully illustrates the possible consequences of prematurely revealing the sacred. His dreams, though destined to come true, attracted envy and hostility before they had a chance to grow stronger with preparation and maturity. Silence about your future plans acts as a garden fence where your intentions can germinate and grow away from the eyes of the world. This protected retreat allows you to refine your goals, adjust your strategies, and strengthen your resolve without the pressure of outside judgment. It is an act of self-protection that ensures that the roots of your projects are deep and robust, able to withstand storms and droughts. This secrecy is not only a barrier against negative influences, but also an incubator for authenticity and self-confidence. In a world where overexposure is commonplace, consciously choosing what to reveal and what to keep hidden is an exercise in wisdom and personal power. By keeping your intentions close to your core, you keep them pure and aligned with your true essence and calling. So when you feel the temptation to reveal your plans, remember that any dream shared in advance is like a seed cast to the wind, liable to be carried away before it can take root. Guard your dreams like hidden treasures, allowing them to manifest in strength and truth before you bring them into the light of the world. This care and patience will prepare you for the right moment when your plans can emerge not only as ideas, but as unstoppable forces. Keep your mystical experiences secret. Have you ever experienced moments of deep spiritual connection or mystical revelations that seem to transcend common understanding? For the chosen ones, such experiences are windows into precious divine insights that must be guarded carefully. Revealing these experiences could not only distort their sacredness, but also expose them to misinterpretation or premature judgment. These experiences, whether visions, spiritual encounters, or profound epiphanies, are intensely personal and often charged with meaning specific to your journey and mission. Sharing them indiscriminately can open the door to misunderstanding or even disbelief, diluting the power and purity of these sacred moments. The mystic has a unique role in navigating between the seen and the unseen, and their experiences are crucial pieces in this complex tapestry of realities. For example, an encounter with an angel or a clear premonition during prayer are moments intended to strengthen your faith and guide your actions, not serve as casual topics of discussion. Therefore, if you choose to share such experiences, do so with those who understand and respect their spiritual value, and who will support and help you to interpret these revelations correctly within the context of your mission. This careful choice not only protects the integrity of your mystical experiences, but also ensures that they continue to serve as a reliable compass on your spiritual path. Don't divulge your personal life and wealth. For the chosen ones, discretion is fundamental not only as a safety measure, but also as a way of maintaining the integrity of their spiritual mission. Maintaining an aura of mystery around your personal life and wealth helps preserve your freedom and protects you from the vulnerability that exposure can bring. Not only can ostentation attract envy and resentment, it can also put you and your loved ones at risk of exploitation. Furthermore, if your mission is of a spiritual and transcendental nature, focusing on substance rather than appearance reinforces the authenticity of your intentions and the purity of your purpose. In a world where appearance often prevails over substance, choosing humility and mystery is an act of perseverance and wisdom. Consider how you can cultivate a life that values spiritual wealth over material, where simplicity becomes the veil that hides and protects the true treasure of wisdom and enlightenment. Wearing this veil is not about depriving yourself, but about choosing what to highlight and what to keep hidden. By balancing visibility with protection, by prudently managing your personal life and your assets, you not only ensure your deep security, but also remain true to the values you hold most dear. This calculated approach allows you to continue your journey with minimal distraction and maximum effectiveness, ensuring that the energies you cultivate are directed toward truly meaningful growth and impact. Don't reveal your spiritual guides and divine connections. For the chosen ones, spiritual connections are fundamental pillars that demand respect and strict protection. Revealing details about your guides or the ways in which you connect with the divine can not only trivialize these sacred relationships, but also expose them to misunderstanding or manipulation. These connections are deeply personal and often incommunicable, rooted in experiences that transcend common language and superficial understanding. By choosing to keep the details of your interactions with the divine private, you honor the sacredness of these encounters and maintain the integrity of your spiritual practice. Imagine the power of these connections as threads of light that can only be fully seen and understood by your own mind. By protecting these threads from outside influences, you ensure that your guidance remains clear and free from outside interpretation. This is not just a matter of privacy, but an act of reverence for the most sacred elements of your spiritual journey. As you reflect on your own spiritual practices, consider how you can protect and strengthen these connections, whether through meditation, prayer, or other sacred practices. The care you take with these interactions reflects the respect and seriousness with which you approach your own spiritual evolution. Therefore, as you approach your spiritual relationships, do so with the wisdom that not all treasures should be revealed, and that some secrets are kept not out of fear, but out of deep respect for the divine. This is an invitation to consider the nature and purpose of your spiritual relationships, and whether they will remain pure and strong. Keep your vulnerabilities and challenges to yourself. Have you noticed how vulnerability can be both a strength and a weakness? For the chosen ones, a deep understanding of their own limitations and challenges is crucial, but revealing them to the world can open doors for adversaries or negative forces to exploit these vulnerabilities. Keeping this information safe is a strategy for personal protection and empowerment. Understanding your weaknesses is not an admission of defeat, but an act of self-awareness that allows for transformation and personal growth. Like a warrior who knows every inch of his armor, knowing your own weaknesses allows you to strengthen those areas and better prepare yourself for the challenges ahead. Unlike physical armor, however, emotional and spiritual vulnerabilities are best kept locked away and shared only in circles of absolute trust. By keeping your inner struggles private, you not only avoid becoming a target for targeted attacks, but you also maintain control over your own healing and strengthening process. This allows you to face and overcome these challenges on your own terms, without the scrutiny or judgment of others who might distort or interrupt your progress. Think of it as a journey through a labyrinth. As you navigate the winding paths, it is wise to keep your map hidden, for revealing your course could lead to unwanted interference. Your weaknesses, once known, can become strategic targets for those who wish to see you fail. So as you work to overcome your limitations, do so with the wisdom that true power comes not only from triumphing over our shortcomings, but from mastering the art of protecting our growth. This secret is an invitation to consider how you can navigate your vulnerabilities with insight and strength, transforming what could be a handicap into a testament of resilience and determination. Don't share your personal rituals and practices. For the chosen ones, maintaining the sacredness of these practices is essential not only for personal empowerment, but also as a way to preserve the efficacy and purity of these moments. Sharing details about specific rituals or esoteric practices can distort their meaning and expose them to misinterpretation or trivialization. These practices, whether deep meditation, intense prayer, or purification rituals, are deeply personal and often tailored to individual spiritual needs. They are developed over many years, perhaps a lifetime, and carry a power that is unique to their personal development. By making the details of these rituals public, you risk diminishing their impact by turning a sacred act into something ordinary. What's more, the effectiveness of many spiritual practices lies in their sacredness, in the mystery that surrounds them. Revealing these secrets can not only diminish their power, but also open them up to misinterpretation or misuse by others who don't share the same spiritual foundation or understanding. As you continue to explore and deepen your spiritual practices, reflect on the importance of keeping these aspects of your journey private. This concern is not about exclusion, but about protecting the integrity and effectiveness of the practices that are fundamental to your spiritual life. By honoring the privacy and sacredness of your spiritual practices, you not only ensure that they remain powerful and pure, but you also reaffirm your commitment to a path that is truly yours. This is an act of respect, not only for your own beliefs and practices, but also for the divine who seeks to connect with you through them. Don't share your visions and prophecies of the future. Sharing visions and prophecies prematurely can not only cause misunderstanding and unnecessary anxiety, but can also upset the natural order of divine time. These visions are often pieces of a much larger puzzle that are meant to be understood and revealed at specific times and in ways that are aligned with the divine currents of the universe. Revealing this information in advance can change the course of events in ways that may not be in line with the original intent. Furthermore, the sacred nature of these visions and prophecies demands that they be treated with the utmost reverence and responsibility. As the guardian of these revelations, it is your duty to protect the integrity and timing of their disclosure. This includes discerning when, how, and to whom such insights should be revealed, and ensuring that their transmission is done in a way that maximizes their benefit and minimizes the risk of misunderstanding or alarmism. The example of Daniel, who sealed the words of certain visions until the appointed time, is a powerful reminder that not all revelations should be shared immediately. The wisdom to keep these secrets until the right time is a crucial aspect of your mission and your role as a chosen one. It is necessary to reflect upon your own visions and prophecies, to carefully consider the implications of sharing them, to evaluate not only the truth and urgency of the information, but also the impact of its disclosure in the broader context of the community and the world at large. This respect for the power of your revelations and divine timing will not only protect the sacred, but also ensure that your role as a messenger is fulfilled with honor and integrity. Keep your connection to other dimensions hidden. For the chosen ones, reality extends far beyond the physical dimensions. They have the ability to access realms of existence that defy our conventional understanding. The 11th secret reveals one of the most extraordinary and mysterious abilities of the chosen ones, the ability to connect with other dimensions. These interdimensional journeys are not mere flights of fancy, but profound and transformative interactions with realms that exist parallel to our own. Through altered states of consciousness, advanced meditation, or even divine intervention, The chosen ones explore realms that offer profound insights into universal laws and the mysteries of creation. These experiences are intensely personal and are often laden with messages and insights that have the power to influence not only the individual, but the course of humanity. Revealing these experiences, however, carries significant risks. The extraordinary nature of these connections can easily be misunderstood or discredited by those firmly grounded in the material world. More dangerously, information about how to access these dimensions can fall into the wrong hands, leading to attempts to exploit or manipulate these sacred realms for selfish or destructive purposes. For these reasons, it is imperative that the chosen ones strictly guard the secrets of their interdimensional connections. They must treat this knowledge as sacred, revealing it only under extremely controlled circumstances and only to those who are equally dedicated to preserving the balance and harmony of the universe. This caution is not only for the protection of the individual, but also to maintain the integrity of the dimensions accessed. Protecting these connections is also a matter of respect for the sacred. Any entry into another dimension is an extraordinary privilege, full of spirituality and responsibility. Therefore, by maintaining secrecy, the chosen ones ensure that the purity and purpose of these interdimensional encounters are preserved, allowing the lessons and energies received to be used for the greater good, in harmony with divine designs. So if you are among the few who have experienced such wonders, consider this secret a reminder of the seriousness of your guardianship. Treat your interdimensional experiences with the utmost reverence and caution, knowing that you possess the knowledge of worlds that most can only dream of glimpsing. Remember that these secrets, when guarded, allow you to navigate the world with a clarity of purpose and a strength that is invisible but palpably powerful. They are the spiritual armor that defends against the distractions and dangers of the outside world and ensures that your energy and focus remain aligned with your highest missions. I encourage you, as a potential chosen one, to reflect deeply on the power of these mysteries in your life. Think about how you can continue to protect them, strengthen your journey, and preserve the sacredness of your calling. Remain vigilant, wise, and resolute. The path of the chosen ones is full of challenges, but also profound rewards. Your commitment to keep these secrets is not just an act of self-protection. It is proof of your dedication to a greater purpose that transcends the personal and reaches the universal. If this text resonated with you, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more updates. We would like to thank our supporters who encourage us through our Buy a Coffee. This helps us to improve our videos to bring you the best. We suggest that you watch this video to understand the path of greatness that is destined for the chosen ones. Thank you for staying with us until the end of the video. We wish you a lot of positive energy and see you next time.